Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, September 13th, and I have my bone density test this afternoon around 3:30-ish, something like that. And so I had to go to a place called Asheville Imaging, and it's all the way in Asheville. And we get to find out how bad my osteoporosis is. Because I had a hysterectomy in 2012 is probably why I have osteoporosis now. It's because those of us who have been forced to go into early menopause or already in menopausal have less hormones, and that causes osteoporosis, apparently. And I was told by the doctors, because of the way I broke my hip back in June, which is now healed, thank goodness, that is why that they say that I have osteoporosis without the diagnosis. But I need that diagnosis. I do, especially since for what I need, I don't think I can afford a yearly infusion. I don't think my Medicaid pays for all of it. So hopefully I can figure out how to get it paid for. Now, on to the doll. Precious Moments doll I've been working on. And I've finally gotten to where I got all the hair tied on. And, this layer here might be part of the bun. But I pulled it back, and I put glue on that part. Can you see where the glue is? It's not dry yet. And here's the bangs. I will probably need to spray starch this thing. Cover it with plastic wrap to protect the doll's head and face and stuff, and spray starch the hair after I get the bun in place and the hair trimmed. Right now I'm moving backwards. I'm starting the first round and moving backwards. I've already got this pulled over this way, and then I'll pull more over each layer down, and when I finally got all of this roots dried, I'm using something called Glue All. Put the doll down. Show you. Folks, don't get this on your clothes. It don't come out. That's why I'm using it. Not like Elmer's glue. It will not come out. It's by the same brand though. So, while that dries, I've been working on the little first the bodice of the dress. This the bodice of the dress I'm doing in a variegated color called Birthday Cake. I was wondering how this would close, and apparently when I'll chain 30. I'll probably do this one tightly because I don't want it loosely chained, and then start adding on to the doll, going 30 rounds, and then chain another 30, also tightly, to where it would tie, because that's what it tells you to do. So it'll be tied on, and I've already got the area started for the arms. I can't do this again if I tried, because I was in the middle of the white part when I started the sleeves, the chain for the sleeves. It had you skip 10 and chain. It had you chain 10 and skip 14. I said that backwards. And so in doing so, I had already done a round of white, and so both sleeves are similar already right now. They won't be when I actually crochet the sleeves to sew on. Probably won't be the same, because it is variegated yarn, and it's probably just not going to do that. So right now I'm going down that, and in a couple more rounds I have to figure out how to do what's called the cluster stitch. It's called group cluster or cluster group, and I got to figure out how to do that. I don't know if they don't exactly say the double crochet, but it makes it sound like you're double crocheting into the same one, but they don't have you chaining afterwards. and the thing that they have on the front of the doll pattern, let me see, on the front of the book is where that one is. That one here, see that little area here? It don't look like they've chained to get, maybe they have. Maybe they chained. It almost looks like a heart. So I have to figure out how to get this group of 3 clusters on there. I think they do it at least 3 times. I'm not sure. But I'll get to that road when I cross it. So for now, I am on this other page. Blue dress page. Yes, I'm on this page. It tells you how to do what to do. This is one instance when I say to the book author, you need diagram on that cluster group stitch. This is difficult for us if we've never done it before. And so I'll be working on that this afternoon. And my mom has gone shopping. She didn't feel good yesterday. I didn't feel good yesterday. I didn't really sleep well last night, so I don't know if I'm going to sleep good today. When I take my medicines, I'm probably going to take some pain medicine. Because I tried to go cold turkey with the ibuprofen, and it didn't really work out too good going cold turkey with the ibuprofen. You know, I think it's time where I start taking less ibuprofen now that I've mostly healed and it's not as painful. My knees hurt more than my hip, but it's still, you know, normally you're told 3 to 4 months is when it takes bones to fully heal, but I've been released from my osteoporosis doctor who did the hip surgery. So July, August, September. Has it been 4 months? No, it's only been 3 months. So basically there's probably still another month of some type of healing. It's just that it's healed enough where the doctor released me. And that's okay. So it's hot today already. And I've got the light turned off and the air turned off so that there will be no loud noise on my video. And I don't want the video too long, but let's give another little picture what the doll is going to look like. Now, I'm not perfect with embroidering yet, so one eye is bigger than the other, and I didn't add white below because I made it blue eyes instead of a darker brown. But this is what she looks like so far. Her hair is poofing out, and as I get these more layers glue put down, it's going to be it's going to be okay. We're going to make the bun part and then trim the back of the hair. So much yarn. It took me 2 days to use my Susan Bates crochet hook to get that into place. And so there's that. And I'm actually crocheting the dress with my E-hook that's a Susan Bates that I put the silicone beads on to make them ergonomic where they don't hurt my hands. And I'm enjoying it because I love inline hooks. And the E-hook's not really pointy like the B one. I don't know why the B one is pointier than the other, but the B one was pointy, and that's what I used to go into the front loops when I was crocheting the foundation piece. I crocheted in the back loops only to leave the front loops open, so I could do that and make it easier on myself because I knew what was coming ahead. I didn't want all the trouble, and it was really easy, but it was just so much yarn, so much measuring, cutting, folding it in half and pulling it through and tying up a knot. I used my fingers to tie up the knot. Instead, I just used the hook to pull it through, and then I put my finger in and made sure it was even, pulled it through. Found that easier to do. So that's what I did on that part. And yes, it has been a time. This is the largest doll I have ever made. I am feeling very accomplished right now. Very happy with how it's coming along. Even if right now the hair is kind of going. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here because I still have not had my breakfast and I need to take my pills and my ibuprofen with the pills. Anyway, so I'll say goodbye and bye and let you go. And please subscribe, like, and comment below. Okay, let me know what you think. Let me know. How am I doing with the doll? Any tips? Anybody know how to do the cluster group? Help. I'll get it. I will. It's just a new stitch I gotta learn. I'll learn it. Okay. Bye now.